on a police station in Roche was foiled when they were spotted by an RPR patrol who quickly surrounded the police station. It's suspected the raid was to rescue Merrick Kaiser, a member of the ROvR, and 3 others recently arrested in a raid and due to be transported to a military installation. Upon trying to enter and engage the raiders, the RPR patrol was fired at and one of the men went down. Inside the station, there are known to be at least 6 police officers on duty. No demands so far have been met, and we 7 Troop have been asked to join as part of the crisis management team in Roche itself. Probable mission for tonight is to effect rescue of friendlies inside the police station. That's to effect rescue of friendlies inside the police station. The prison is located here, next to the bridge, as you can see. You can just about see that it's at the outline, but this is a picture of the top of the prison. Okay, it is slightly fortified, but it's not. No, it's not too heavily. We'll get there. Some of these have sort of been taken down. This is quite an old photo, but you can see that it's got, there's plenty of space inside. This is the main sort of building. This houses sort of command areas and command sort of like computers, that kind of thing. Armory is over here. Jail cells over in the northeast corner, and also entrance is here with the main gate, and also a civilian entrance which is around about here as well. Okay. Yeah. So and also this is a vehicles area as well. At the moment, we can't see inside. Inside without sending any sort of helicopters over. We're not really willing to do that, seeing as they like the ROvR like to shoot them at the sky, and we're not sure if they've got any AT weapons or anti-air at the moment. This is, excuse the top, this is Objective Blunt. He is Merrick Kaiser, and he is 33, stocky, light, he's pretty much bulky. He is a he is a capture/kill. Preferably capture if we can't, and he's armed, which is likely at this stage if he's part of this raid. If he's been rescued and given weapons, then he's probably likely to be armed. Obviously, we are also still on the lookout for Objective Blondie. This is Jonas Fisher, 43, still hasn't been found yet. The other guys have been found, and the other guys are now dead, I think, aren't they? The one who was supposed to be captured last week. Bit 1, move in. Speed 60.
Speed is 60.
60, roger.
That's what's on the road, isn't it?
Sorry?
That's what's on the road, isn't it? Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Down to 60.
Yeah, I had all this issue last week. Yeah.
To left.
It's just that you don't have too much to do as a driver.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, fuck!
Shots.
What was that?
Shots left
Laggy,
side.
laggy. We're pushing through.
On here. Someone patch me up.
Two still taking shots, pushing through about 50 metres
will you get
behind you.
Back, can you patch me up?
Oh, I was going to get onto Channel 10 then and report the contact, but obviously there's no
I'm
point.
here.
Yeah,
Back, you alive? It's back up? Dead.
Yeah, I'm working it.
All right. You're working his wounds, yeah?
We got a casualty hitting Big 1, hopefully sorting that out before we hit Roche. See, roger. We're falling behind you quite significantly. Also. Yeah, roger, we'll slow down to 60.
Your vehicle's okay then?
Alright, bleeding stopped. You've lost a lot of blood though.
Yeah, okay.
Roger, 52 is back on your rail.
If he's lost a lot of blood, do we want to
Heart rate
just
121.
just stop and get Lukey to give you some plasma?
Is it, am I, get to Roche first, am I stable there, as in, like, am I losing any more?
Yeah, you're stable, you're blue, so you're good to keep
Okay.
driving.
We're about to hit Bravo.
Lost a lot of blood, in severe pain.
Yeah, I
Pulse
can
is
see it.
121, I can't do nothing else.
What a bastard.
One going through Bravo. Note for medic. Can he deal with 20 Alpha? He's going to need saline and some pain management possibly.
See, Roger, it might be worth us pulling over northeast in these bushes just to deal with it, just so we can get Lukey up to you.
Yeah, 20 Alpha wants to push on to Roche till we so that we get there.
I mean, me and Lukey can switch, keep driving, and he can work
Should be
it
fine.
while he
Once we get
drives.
there, we're gonna have to get eyes on anyway. So
Okay.
I'm fine. It's not like I'm passing out for the pain. Look at that sundown.
Yeah, very nice. Should have brought sunglasses.
Can't isn't the specs on? Aren't they sunglasses?
I don't know. I'm happy with the cap.
You have saline in your bag, so want me to
Yeah,
give
dump
that
it,
to you?
Dump it.
Huh?
Did we put the additional weapons in this vehicle?
Yes.
Okay.
It might not be needed. It's just always useful to have it, just in case
Yeah,
somebody decides to come rescue them or something.
yeah.
Alright, gave you saline.
Thanks, mate.
Yep.
Okay, coming up to Roche.
Okay, fellas, we're coming up to Roche. Game faces.
I gave you a 250.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get Lukey to give me some more.
Yep. Just don't need you passing out while you're driving. No matter how
Yeah.
funny it would be. I'm in the backseat.
Driver always protects his side in the event of a crash.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, coming up to Charlie, past this crossroads.
Yeah.
Straight
Wherever
on,
the
kick round to the right.
yeah, we're gonna stop at the areas.
Yep.
Stop just short.
Okay, fellas, we're at Charlie.
Stop
We're
just
stopping
here.
short of the checkpoint. Just
Roger,
pull up
stop.
behind us. Yeah, they're in. Are we all
Cool.
out?
Yeah, all out, mate.
All out, all out.
Guys, we'll see if we can get eyes on the front as well. Do you want to lead us off down your route?
Yeah, yeah, Roger. Moving now.
Right. Let's go. Lukey, jump in third, and Mac follow on.
Paul, just to clarify, do you want us pushing southeast side of the compound to check the fortified area?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, so yeah, see what you can see really from a bit of a distance. Make sure you're not spotted. So the kind of west initially.
Yeah, Roger. We're in
Feel free to
position
go
west
further
side.
north.
Roger that. We're in position west side of the compound, so we can see the northwestern corner of it.
Alright, we can
But in
open
terms
this.
of the actual fortified areas to the front, we'll have to move around to the east. It'll take us a few minutes.
Yeah, Roger that, mate. Try and get a wide berth if there's anybody on guard.
We'll just
Obviously.
stay on the gates, guys. I think
Roger.
while Hall goes and sorts out whatever he's got to sort out.
Yeah. Can I keep an eye on, have a look, see what you can see at the prison. So got this side here, and also look from that side as well. Don't get too close. Don't expose yourself to any of the windows and doors.
Roger. Hall?
Yep.
We've got a water course on our right side. I don't know where it goes. Looks like a canal.
I'm right behind you, Smokey.
Yeah, roger that. Mac, wait for support.
Yeah, I have visual on you. They're on the balcony, north side.
Okay, Lukey, come into the water with us, mate.
Moving.
Hall, I've got a 3-man team that's now heading for the under the bridge.
Yeah, roger.
Wait, where did you go?
Go under the bridge.
Right, Mac, hold what you got.
Hold
I'm coming back to you now, Lukey.
Yeah, I see you.
Paul, are you on 10, mate? Negative, I'll change now.
Okay, Mac, move up. Let's push on, Mac, to the greenery on the side, I think.
Check. East side, west side.
What's that, a gang sign?
Yeah.
Okay. We have good eyes from where we are, Mr. Hall.
Good stuff. What can you see there then?
Not a fucking thing.
Oh, right.
Potential viable entrances as well, gents.
Did you peek from the stairway?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yes, it did. All I saw was into the balcony.
Cool. On the left side of the balcony there are two.
I think we can probably cut through the if the RPR have got wire cutters, we can cut through the fence, and then Matt can lay a DEMS charge on the wall.
Yeah, roger, might be an opportunity there.
Smokey, you move up to me. We don't need the RPR if we breach this side. Just left of that yellow building, I can punch that
Sorry,
wall.
disregard my last move. There is actually a gap
Okay.
in the chain link fence on the northwest side of the compound. So it'd probably save us the wire cutters and set up the DEMS on there. I'll mark it on map.
We also have a wire-free entrance on the side as well. It's just I thought that the rear would probably be a better call.
Perhaps, yeah. Scott's marker is the one we've got. I'm not sure where yours is.
We're going to put a marker on there now.
Hell, if we wanted Smokey,
Yeah.
we could do a double entry, right?
Time.
I can set DIMS. I can set DIMS on this wall.
Yeah.
Sneak up now, place the DIMS, right, and then loop around. Have Hall meet up with you guys. Then I loop around with them. I take the really long fucking way. Set DIMS on their side, and
Yep.
detonate both at the same time. Both teams enter.
Okay. Mr. Hall,
Yeah, go ahead.
got a recommendation from our DEMS guy for a double entry, both timed, so that he can blow them both at the same time, either side.
Roger. Sorry, just to chime in, I've got 2 charges over on our side, if that's easier, and a clacker.
Are they frame charges?
Are they frame charges?
Negative, they're the ones that were in your kit, mate, the standard breaching charge.
They won't punch
Oh.
through.
Yeah, they won't go through, mate.
Good. Disregard that then.
Your call.
No, Mr. Hall's call. I've given him the option. It's down to him to call it.
Yeah. I think he was saying something and then he was cut off.
Right, okay. Mr. Hall,
Yeah, go ahead.
do you want us to come back to you now, or do you want us to lay a charge on this side? What would, or do you want us to just come back to you and wait for options?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to communicate with this this idiot over here who's decided to bring a helicopter to loiter over the area. Yeah, if you can all move back to me, we might have a separate tasking in a second.
Okay, moving now.
Oh, I got you covered to make it across.
Right, good news, the fucking helicopter's gone.
Crossed. Crossing.
Roger.
Good to go. Go.
Cool.
Hall, what's the plan, mate?
The fuck was that?
That was a helicopter going down.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Right, gents. Glad to be back. I'm going to be just getting some brief off here, so I want to get these guys. We're going to go and try and find that helicopter that's gone down and find out what's going on.
I think we can see where it is with the smoke plume.
We could run that.
Paul's just gone to get a precise grid from the Crisis Management Centre.
Roger, he's just sending it to me, mate.
Yeah, just run double the
20, Roger, 173720. We'll head out now. Smokey, I'm assuming you can see it from the smoke, but we'll head over to 173720. If you want to take us out, mate, we'll follow on.
Yeah, just as quick as we can, yeah?
Yeah, mate, there's no, as far as I'm aware, there's no, let me just double check with Hall, but as far as I'm aware, there isn't a enemy presence out there.
Right, Mac,
Zero Bravo, zero Alpha message over.
Mac, you're 1.
Yep.
Yeah, you're taking us to the smoke plume. Lukey 2, I'm 3.
Oh,
Let's go.
Zero Bravo, is there an assumed enemy presence over by the Huey, the downed Huey, or should we be okay? Over. Follow on from the troop. Let's go. Let's go.
You get that, Smokey?
Negative.
Roger. Hall's essentially told us that there's obviously an RPG somewhere nearby that took it down, so we need to proceed with caution because there's a good chance there's going to be enemy presence. So perhaps set up a stop short, Smokey, if you can. We'll set up a defence there for a minute, give it a scout.
Roger.
Eyes on. Holding here.
Okay, we're holding at the wheat field at the hedge line.
Roger, mate, let's get a baseline set up on either side of this tree.
Recommendation, I take us west, we follow to that wall, that corner, and scout from there, because that's a little bit closer, it looks like.
Yeah, Smokey and Matt, can you do that and push up slightly west? We'll just do it in little groups in case we get contacted here. We can set up a decent base of fire.
Roger that, moving now.
I think I've got eyes on the fucker.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, there's a
340.
a couple of blokes laying down in the tall grass. Roger that, keep your eyes on them. Smokey and McCauley, if you push through into that west wall, if they contact you a long way, we'll deal with it.
Roger.
Sounds good. Think we'll be able to see over the wall or no?
I would think so, even if we peek. Yes, we can.
I meant down here.
Smokey, I'm headed a little north of you to this corner.
Smokey, we've got the okay from HQ to engage. So once you're in position, unless you see anyone further out to the west, northwest, then we'll start to engage these couple of blokes we can see from here.
I see nothing else.
Yeah. Okay, we see nothing.
Roger that, mate. If you can keep your barrels pointed out that way for now, and if we struggle with these couple of blokes, we may ask you to shift fire north to help us. We'll engage in about 10 seconds.
I mean, I can't, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't see the targets.
Let's
I mean, I
make
see
drop
them
a
on
red
map.
X on them if that helps.
Yeah, I see.
Rog.
In that tree line following the hut through
Bearing
to that cross should be along there.
049 roughly.
Okay.
Shift to 073. You'll see two people standing. See?
No, I can't make the life of me.
Alright, gents, if you've got eyes on the targets, you are free to engage. On
No,
three.
that's a tree.
3. 1, 2, 3.
This is where Tracer would come in handy.
Look, 045 just left of that tree. Out that way. Gunshots northwest.
Yeah.
More north. I'm gonna hop this wall and see
Keep
what
these
I
shots
can
up.
see.
We're going to start moving off to where Smokey and Macaulay are.
Come back this side of the wall, Matt, because there's still fire coming in there.
Disregard blast. We're going to start bounding towards the enemy contact from here. Smokey, Macaulay, you're going to form one fire team. If the rest of us will form a second. Are you ready to move, Smokey?
We're good.
We're in a good fire position here to see the targets.
Roger that. We're not, so you hold position and we'll move up. Cover us where you can.
Mac, can you see them?
Yep.
There's 3 of them. I'm firing short for some reason.
No more ice.
Reloading. We've definitely got 2 down. And the third one is down. Ah, no, he's not. There he is.
No ice.
He's disappeared again.
Okay, we're pushing
There he
through
is.
to a metal shack to the north of the crash site. We're going to then double back on ourselves towards the helicopter once it's been cleared.
I may have got him.
You still up?
Yeah, I'm still up. Yep. There may be one more.
Eyes on. They are our guys
Vehicle
bearing
moving in.
03.
Yeah, I see them.
Northwest.
I'm gonna hop this because of that vehicle.
Push to the nearest hard cover.
Yep.
Grab a tree left side, gents.
ROvR incoming. ROvR incoming.
Eyes on, we're pushing to cover.
They've shifted. Got good eyes on them though.
Mac, what's that Land Rover doing?
We can't
He's
PID it from here.
Taking off. Yeah, he took off. He's gone.
Roger, carrying on through to the metal shack. I bring it to a walking pace, form a baseline on Scott.
Smokey, I'm directly in your line of fire, so I'll let you know before I stand up.
Yeah, roger that. Sterling, I think you need to push more left.
Roger, we've got a little shack here we need to clear, we had a contact in it.
Okay, roger that. Mr. Sterling, Mac and I, we want to push forward to the ones that were in the open.
Roger that, you should see us just coming through them now.
Okay,
Yeah, I
roger that.
see them.
Let's push.
I see them walking through, but okay.
We're in the area where the contacts were now, Smokey. It seems clear, so we'll hang out here a minute, and then we'll start pushing towards the crash site.
Yeah, we'll push close to the crash site.
Roger, I've got eyes on you moving, or on you north.
Walk in place, Mac. Check the other side of the aircraft. I see one pilot.
We'll be with you on the crash site in about 30 seconds. Once we get there, if there's anybody up, Luke, if you can see to them, the rest of us set up an ARD.
Mac, are you still on my 6 here? Let's have a look at this guy.
I'm addressing the bleeding now.
Okay, roger. I'm looking at him. He's got broken arm.
Zero Alpha.
Yep.
We were contacted from the north. It seems 5 times packed with anti-tank weaponry.
Lukey,
There was also an outlying.
this guy,
what seemed to be
he's
an
got
enemy
a
vehicle
fractured
that didn't contact
right
us.
arm,
Headed off northwest.
wounded left leg,
We're now on the site,
and he's
the
lost some
crash
blood.
site, and we'll update
I'm
you.
working the bleeding right now,
Sorry,
Luke.
over.
Leave it.
You gonna work
KIA,
him?
mate. KIA.
Oh, is he?
Leave it. Yeah.
Is he alive?
Well, that's damn
Start CPR.
Pretty much dead. No heart rate, no pulse, no options for carrying him. He's...
I mean, I could CPR.
Yeah, sadly it doesn't work like in real.
No.
Okay, I've
But I
got
don't want to
tag.
get bumped, gents, so Mark and Smokey, if you can just set up a half ARD. Luke, if there's nothing you can do, I'll radio it through to Hull.
I've got his dog tag.
Nice.
Do you want it?
Alright, there's no point sitting out here then, let's get into some hard cover again. Should we head back towards the southwest walls? At least there's nothing we can do here.
Zero Alpha, Zero Bravo, message over.
Smoke, lead the way, mate.
Yeah, Rog.
Zero Bravo, there seems to be no one left in the crash site.
We're stepping off.
Fuck yeah!
And we're back.
What the fuck?
Roger
You
that.
said fuck yeah.
Right, gents. We've got a bit of a result. One of the negotiators has managed to pull something good out of this. He's managed to get, in exchange for us basically not raiding the place right away after they shot the helicopter, they're going to release one of the cops All right. So, as is the RPR's want, they want us to go and get it. So basically, I need you to get down to the front gate, pick up the hostage, and bring him back to the ambulance.
Luke, you've got a nice demeanour, mate, so you can be the individual to do the handover. I'm assuming they're going to hand over Hall and we'll have to take them. Do you know if we'll be getting them pre-cuffed or anything?
Roger.
Well, they've said they've got him at the front gate. From the guys over at the crisis management centre, they have got eyes on, and he's basically stood at the gate, hands behind his back. No eyes on any enemies.
In that case, then,
Sorry.
gents, when we reach the Alder or whatever it's called, the orange dividers a bit further down, we'll stack up and move up the walls closest to the left-hand side of the road until we reach the gate. We'll stop short, maybe 10 meters or so. Hopefully, we'll be able to see the individual from there. We'll have one person move up to get them, 2 people move across the road, 2 people stay on security.
Roger.
If you don't mind taking point. So we'll go Macaulay, Smokey, Scott, Lukey, then myself in the rear.
Roger.
The first 2 of you will move across the road, so Lukey and I'll stay on the we'll stay in defence at the end.
Cool.
Alright, let's move down to the bollards. Paul, they are ready for us now, aren't they? Look, you're a bit fucked for cover, mate, so might be worth doing it here if you want to move across to the trees.
Yep.
Lukey and I'll hold on this wall. Alright, Mac, you should be in that front door, mate. We've got eyes on you here, so if you push forward,
Take that
you don't
first
see
one,
it, radio
Mr.
it
Scott.
through.
Yep, of course.
Mac, over.
Eyes on the buildings.
I see two.
Smokey, do you want to push through over to where that orange 2-story building is?
I've got eyes on a guy inside the gatehouse.
Roger.
Eyes on hostage.
Mr. Scott, do you have eyes on the guy in the gatehouse?
Confirm your ID.
Okay.
Paul, if you can hear me.
I'm gonna sweep right.
Mate.
Hands on hostage. Coming back out.
He's coming out.
I purposely left the gate open. Let's see if they close it. I saw one
Alright,
individual immediate left of front gate, and inside I counted at least 3 more.
Roger that. Smokey, I have my radio.
Mark,
up, mate,
close
so
left.
You can hear me pushing behind
Let's move back.
behind Mark, and we'll start to move backwards.
Yeah, you didn't go over radio for that.
No, my radio's fucked, mate. I didn't bring one.
Came out.
Eyes on. Just checking.
Taking
we're
them back
leaving.
to the vehicles.
Alright, fall back to the Vicks.
Picking up the pace in case they change their mind.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right, so there's definitely one guy in the gatehouse. Yeah,
Mhm.
to the
Yeah,
right
that's the one that
of the
took the
gate.
pop at us earlier in the
And then
firehouse.
There was another one that came out. I only saw 2, and he came out of the main gate. Mac would have seen more because obviously I think he will have gone a bit further inside than I could see.
So there was one in the gatehouse, one to the immediate left of the front gate. He was facing a wall, and then I counted 2 more in the first floor of the blue roof building, and 1 more on the second floor of blue roof building.
Right, so we're looking pretty well defended on that front side, right?
Mm.
Yep.
Okay, cool, fine.
Still all for a rear breach, personally. I think it might work.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. So we've got that.
I'm partial to that dual breach that we were talking about because then they have to fight on 2 fronts.
Yeah,
me get-
I'd be inclined to do all 3 myself if we can get there, so they don't know where we're coming from.
The one concern with that back one is obviously we'll go over. Might be able to have another look before we go. Is that if there's a little building that's like on this rear one, there's the like the shed, isn't there? not be able to breach through the concrete and the shed.
Is it
No, it's a vehicle
building
shed.
or an awning?
Yeah, so you're not be able to blow through that and through the shed.
If it's
but
an
no,
awning,
We'd get,
there's no
yeah,
back wall.
but we would get through the wall and immediately be met with the back of the shed wall. If you
Yeah.
look at the intel picture from the iStar.
Well, we have wire cutters now, so the other place we could breach is back here.
He grabs some as well.
Yeah, so the jail is there. So I do want to get this clear. We'll make sure this bit's clear, and obviously and this one as well. So my thought initially is getting the back here, and potentially at the front here as well. Even if even if you have to push through that front gate, take this guy out so I can flash the whole lot. Take this out, and then push round because that's pretty. Yeah, that's the big building because we obviously want to check that as well because we know we've got looks like a HVT or a hostage in there as well. Pretty complicated at the moment, but that's fine.
All right, I didn't get a couple.
All right, we have some intel as where we think that came from. Basically, there's a house up across the way. You see where I put there? There's the question mark.
Nice.
We think it came from there. So if we can get you guys to head up to the hide there, into that building or that building, and see if we can get eyes on this building and see what you can see, and then prepare to breach into that one once Mac's back.
Roger. Now and then.
Fellas, follow moi.
I'll let you go in the middle, Lee.
Broadway?
You are our medic. I can't interact with the door. I don't know what's going on. One of you need try and grab it.
Closed door right.
Left side corridor with the closed door left.
Stairs.
Front.
Let's clear on the right.
Stairs.
Roger. On me.
Yep.
Two doors. Right, 2 doors left.
Okay, Mac, punch it.
Non-openable.
Next one.
Lockpick.
Don't have.
Come on.
And I don't think I do either, actually. No,
Small one.
should be able to open it. There you go.
Going.
It's open. It's clear.
Roger.
We have multiple closed doors topside.
Roger,
negative
cover them.
door was in that way back. You were, I think.
This is clear.
Right.
Ooh.
That is.
Okay, Mac, push upstairs.
Multiple closed doors.
Yeah, I see them. Let's wait for the other team to come up so they can check our rear. Lukey,
Yeah,
once you've
so-
done down there, come upstairs, mate.
Okay, let's go.
No.
Right, start clearing from that one there.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
Mac, go.
Wrong doors.
Right.
Clear.
This one this time.
Okay,
Let's
pushing
pretend
into the second one.
Roger. Doors.
Clear.
Okay, next one.
Kidding me. Okay. Clear.
Yeah, then. I'm gonna go chill in this window. I've got decent
Okay.
overline.
Yeah, go for it.
Right, let's see what we can see then. And I probably can't see much.
I got eyes on target building.
Okay, good, happy. What can you see?
Not a fucking thing.
Yeah, me
See
neither.
from over here. There's already two of us. The front door's open. I mean, we could hit it quite hard and fast.
Yeah, the front door is open.
It's a pretty standard building layout as well. I think we're aware of sort of roughly what the layout's like. I think if we send maybe a 2-man team around the rear and hit the front with a 2-man team, hit the first floor first together, and we'll be.
Right, gents. Just
Yeah.
be advised.
Hang on.
As part of the potential direct action we're going to be taking place, we're going to be cutting the lights to this entire town, which should give you a bit of advantage. So it's going to go dark any second.
Ooh, scared of the dark.
Oh, we're on this second building. The front door is open, but we can't see inside it from this location. We can hit it and see what's inside if you wish.
Roger. Are there any further? I know there's like a building a bit further up. Are you able to get into that one and see across?
There's one next to us, Mike.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Where
Yeah,
is
not
that?
here.
Right, fellas, we're moving.
Backside where we came from.
After you, boys. Only a very small crossing, but
Last
you
man.
know. Moving.
Windows are clear.
I'd just chill down here, to be fair.
Staircase. Contact. On left window.
Contact. White 1-1.
Doors on the right. I'm gonna check it out.
I'm with you, go.
Here.
Moving upstairs.
Be advised, we're moving upstairs.
First floor clear. On you, mate.
The contact at White 1-1
Two
is
doors.
armed. Is armed.
Whatever you do, Smokey, do not go further to the right.
Watching right.
Yeah, okay.
I want to take your head off.
He's got an
Won't let me
AK
in
type
back
weapon.
Looks like a PP-19 submachine gun. Right, clear.
Building cleared.
Good eyes in this building.
Nice. The only one I see armed is more than enough for me, I guess.
Yeah, I only see the one target in there.
I think if the door's open, we could probably hit it hard enough to get in before anything else happens. Coming out backside.
Yeah, come back down backside.
Right, Smokey, as part of what I need to do is so obviously do a recce, see if there's a good viable way in, and hit the building and take down any of the enemies inside. Just be advised, there potentially could be civilians in any of these buildings, but obviously if there's any armed personnel, then they're to be considered enemy.
Yeah, we've seen 1x fighting age male armed with an AK type weapon in White 1-1. We're coming up with a plan of attack now.
They have NVG capabilities. We just don't know the extent of it. So watch that laser.
Yeah,
Are you content for us to move when we're ready?
Yeah, happy. Move when you're ready.
Right. Okay, fellas, listen in. This is how it's going to go down. What I want is 2 men. Yeah, and that will be Lukey and Mac, I guess. What you're going to do is cross this road. Yeah, you should not be seen. Yeah,
Roger.
I believe that you won't be seen, but obviously keep low. You see this this gap here through the fences.
Yeah.
Yeah, the aim will be to get through there and to come up behind the building through that gap at the rear. See it?
Roger.
So
See
that
it?
you can go in from the back side.
Roger.
Yeah. What will start all this off is a shot taking out that one guy that we have. Make sure that you use stun grenades, because our concern is that there are civilians, as you probably know. Yeah.
Roger.
Right. So just let me know when you're there. Yeah. Mr. Scott will keep eyes on the target for now.
Roger.
We will breach in the front as soon as we've taken out the first one, and you'll go as soon as you hear the shot. Yeah.
Roger.
Okay. When you're ready, gents, off you go.
We're at the back door.
Okay. Stand by. Counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Let's go.
Push out.
Push, 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 push.
Pushing through.
At stairway, push up.
Mr. Scott, stay with me.
Right side, doors.
Okay, push.
Close.
Port 1.
Here.
Okay, I got you, Mac.
Got the
Stand
rear.
by. 3, 2, 1. Nothing left.
Clear.
Right. Guy, carry out SSE.
But this one is pretty much dot.
Mr. Scott, hold the front door, or
On it.
the front and back doors.
Yeah, confirm. I got a nice line on this staircase.
Okay, great stuff. How many dead bodies? We've got one here and one downstairs.
2 downstairs.
Downstairs.
2 downstairs. You searching them, Mac?
I'll go grab the other one at the back.
Searching now.
Fuel, canisters, ammo, brick, bags.
All
Yeah,
smoky.
AK platform, Russian nades.
All smoky.
Good.
Oh, bra.
Yeah, 3 hostiles down in this location, all with AK weapons. Can't find any intel. They've just moved in by the looks of things, judging by their suitcases, etc. Can't find any intel at all.
Roger. That's fine. No problem. They may have just been there, as a step off to come and maybe rescue their boys or something. No problem. Make your way back to us. Looks like we might be going to push on the main target.
Okay, moving back on you. Time now. Mac, take us back.
Yep.
Lead us back to the front. That's it. Then it's me. Then it's Lukey. Then it's you, Mr. Scott, in the rear. Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, Luke.
And we're back in the room.
Thank you, sir.
Ideal. Good job, gents. Any injuries?
Mac has potentially some pain, but that's all.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, just devising a plan.
Good to go,
I'm
or what's
just
up?
going to my kind of idea. Let's have some feedback from you guys to kind of feel out. Okay, so we've got 2 potential breach points, as Max said. We've got on the left, southwest side, which side is this, Smokey? Color-wise, is there a
What you mean
Just
on this build here?
set of buildings? Yeah. No, so yeah, so disregard that one.
Okay.
That's like right in the front. I'm talking this left-hand side.
All right. Okay.
and
Yeah.
the back side.
Yeah. Okay.
So, okay, so this left-hand side here.
Yep.
You know, an entry there, and also an entry on the north.
Okay.
Okay, there is a gate here. as we saw on the map. So you know it's a jail gate, but this is also the jail. So my thinking is split into 2 pairs. Myself and Sterling are going to be holding with the RPR just in case they need any direction to move in to grab the hostages. So I'm going to have you under you, Smokey, to take your 4 guys in. And again, if you don't think it's suitable to 10 splits up into 2, feel free to let me know. This wall here should shield you from anything that goes on around here. So you're basically going to go through this, hit anything that is in here and also in these buildings. Then move in and clear this one first, one team. Other team, clear this one. Once you've done that, converge on the armory and clear the armory. Secure any hostages that you find in place, and then clear the rest of the stronghold.
Yeah, and you want this done in 2s?
Yep.
In pairs.
Unless you don't think it's suitable. I just think it's probably easier to control in pairs if you're going through those small breach points.
Okay. There's the fallback on the road. Yep. Just outside the RPR held building. Yep.
Same.
Right. So pairs. Pairs will be myself and Mr. Scott, Lukey and Mac. Right. We will move as one team. Yep. Mac, you'll place Dems on this here. You'll then come around and place Dems here. Yeah.
Sure.
Then
I
we'll
would
be able
recommend that anyways.
Yeah.
That way they're both on one trigger.
Exactly. They'll be done simultaneously. So you'll come this way. Then Lukey and Mac, you'll split off, move around the back here, place your charge here. We'll wait until obviously you give us the countdown for firing the hole. Obviously, then your pair will come in and clear 1. Myself and Mr. Scott will clear 2. While Mr. Scott and I are clearing this, yeah, you're going to move across to clear this. Yeah. However, if we get into trouble on 2, then I'm going to need you to move from 1 to 2. Yeah. Happy with that? Yeah, we're ideally going to go this way. But Mr. Hall and Sterling hopefully will have taken out these tangos here. So they shouldn't be an issue for us.
Good to go.
Right, Mr. Hall, are we waiting for you
until you take
out those sentries?
All at once. So on my go, we will engage the targets. Once we fire, you can let them rip.
Okay. All right. Mac will let you know when the charges are set in both locations. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can't do anything until then, please.
No.
That'd be great.
It's fine.
If you don't.
Right.
Right. We ready to rock and roll? Right, Mr. Scott, you're going to take us out to our objective.
Yep, of course. Do you want me to swing around the rear of the firehouse or go around the front?
I think it's probably best if we go around the back,
okay.
Just so that we're not seen by this here, I think.
I think we can cut directly through, to be fair. I think there is a door here, but obviously...
Covered.
Yeah. Let's go straight around the back, yeah. Okay.
Cool. Come on, boys.
Okay, let's go.
One moving.
2's moving.
That's 3 moving.
4 moving.
For this first element, fellas, everybody on silent, please. As soon as rounds go down, I'm not worried if you turn your volume up so that you can be heard. There's a target that possibly could see you.
No, not. Bang this fence here should give us the best gap.
That's going to be right on that building. You might want to push over one more. Cut that one.
Yeah, they're double sections, my bad.
I've got no eyes on the guy who is on the second, the civilian entrance, which is the one furthest to the east. However, I can drop the guy in the who is in the first guardhouse.
Alpha down set, moving to Bravo. I'll take point. I'll take point.
Can you confirm that that's the guy that's on the ground floor in that guard area?
Yeah, I can see the guy in the guardhouse at the front, who is at the gate. Yeah, the one you're lasing right now.
So the one you can't see is where? Upstairs?
So further along, where there is the also the second guardhouse.
Right, we have an additional target. Wait one. Do you see my lays?
Yeah, I can see. Well, just where I can't see from inside the building.
Yeah, the threat's inside the building on the upper floor. He's balaclavaed up. From this location, you could take him out, either you or Sterling, if you want to split forces.
Yeah, Roger. I'll move out.
Mr. Scott, as soon as the second charge is laid, come back to me. But for now, just keep covering that front.
Bravo dim set, pulling back now.
Roger, all call signs, let me report in when you're in position.
Bravo set.
Okay, that's good. Alpha is set.
Want me to take point, or do you want to take point?
No, you're in.
Roger. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down.
Dash, dash.
Bravo moving in.
Flashing over.
Failed breach on Bravo. Moving up to Alpha now.
God damn it, kill that bastard! God damn it, pull him already down! Help him! Hostile!
On Alpha.
I'm blowing it! Look out! Shit!
Stick left side, Mac.
Right, gatehouse is clear.
Pushing to 1.
Watch this smoke. There was a guy upstairs to initiate that.
Not really do much, mate. I'm just gonna move.
Cross to 1 movie.
We're taking casualties!
Right, taking door left.
It's 3.
Door left clear. Garage. Exit.
Looking for stairway.
Yeah, it's on me.
Breaching 1.
Friendly left.
2 hostiles down on your right, Lukey.
Okay, that's HVT.
Hands above your motherfucking head.
Got multiple HVTs in the jail.
Have you got him?
Yeah, this looks like the HVT negative.
Yeah. We have an HVT.
Flying medical, his arm's fucked. I'm
Looks
trying
like
to tie him,
blunt.
he won't let me.
Found hostages.
Taken prisoner.
Where's that coming from?
Okay, recluse number 3. Possible HVT in building 1.
Downstairs, Smokey.
Reloading.
Hit him, cross the
Can't see him.
A jam.
Moving to 2. Find an entry point from the east side.
Shit. He's down.
Oh, I had 3 jams in a row.
Moving
Is
second,
our HVT still up?
second floor,
Yes, he is.
building 2.
Are
Right.
you good?
Yes, I'm good.
Cool.
Let's hit this door.
Yep, on you.
No, won't
We're
open.
on the
I was
south
to say, I couldn't
side,
open the other door either,
second
so...
floor, building
Okay.
2.
Right, guess we'll stack out then.
Let's check this top.
Watch out,
Yep,
Max. There are bunkers on our south side.
Yep. Friendly, friendly.
Shit, shit.
Looking.
One below us.
Yep. Let's move down.
Who is it who's done that? On your 6, Scott.
Cool, let's go. We're moving on building 3, yeah?
Be advised we're waiting on the smoke to clear on the south side to finish clearing out these bunkers for you guys.
Yeah, roger that. Are you on the ground floor?
Roger. East side of your building.
Okay, we're going to move 2, 3.
Ready to move.
Roger.
Okay. Stand by.
I'm in down.
All the way left.
Those bastards
Contact right for 1. Multiple doorways, left and right.
Seen. Push to that right door.
1 second.
This one here.
Yep.
Can you see what's in there?
No, I think there's a bloke in this door on the other side, but I don't want to wall bang it in case there's a sieve.
On this side?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Stand by. Flash out. It's clear.
Okay, maybe not. Might be further one. Another one
No
down
problem.
then. Yeah, another one down. Hang on. He's dead.
Okay.
One left as well.
How are you guys doing in
Dave,
building
left.
3?
Yeah, we're going through it. It's a bit of a maze, but we're getting there. We've got an HVT here, ×1.
Clear left. Clear right.
Roger.
Down. Exit. Clear left, clear right, building clear. Building 3 clear, 1 times safe inside.
Let's secure the civilian. What was that? And where was it from?
Pressed, unsure, I think it was the other team. Give a rough location.
Bravo, you still up?
Still up. Bunkers
Go on out.
clear.
Okay.
Gonna collect all the sieves on house 2.
Yep, we're moving now to there.
The other ones are all top deck.
Lukey? Mac?
Yep.
Where are you?
Bunker, you guys just look to your left going up the stairs.
Right, I need at least one man with us upstairs here to take an HVT, HVI
Right.
civilian.
We got
Multiple
multiples
HVTs.
in building 1. I'm going to move back to secure them.
I don't know if we want to get the army in there helping us out, maybe.
Yeah. Hall, Smokey.
Yeah, go ahead.
This appears clear. I've got the HVI in my codename Blunt, I believe, in my grasp. Do you want him to leave the others here?
Yeah, bring him out. I'm sending in the police are incoming in now.
Okay, Roger. We'll leave the rest on the top floor here. Lukey, Mac.
Yep.
Can you bring whoever you've got up to this top deck on building 1?
Building 2.
Roger.
Wrong 2. If you
Ready?
can lead us out, Mr. Scott, yeah.
Yep, of course. I assume it's these boys at the back over here.
Yeah. Yeah, Mac, Lukey, we're at the CMC. We're going to stay there if you can collapse on us.
I thought you wanted us to finish moving these guys to building 2.
Yeah, once you've moved them to building 2, collapse on us.